Back to the daily grind. Thanks for checking out the channel. Make sure to hit subscribe if you're new and hit thumbs up if you're not a baby back pickle biting bitch boy, cause you know what time it is. It's full time.
MMA.
Full-time family, meet Priscia Cachoeira, who overcame a crack addiction and sexual abuse in her improbable journey from crackhead to contender. Let's get this started. Priscia Cachoeira, you might be asking, who the fuck is that girl? Priscia Cachoeira is the girl that's going to be fighting Valentina Shevchenko in her 125-pound UFC debut. We all know Valentina Shevchenko, the motherfucking queen, as far as I'm concerned, the pound-for-pound #1 female fighter on the planet today, because she's successful, or she will be successful, at 125 and 135 pounds. But that's another argument for another day. That's only important because that's who Priscia Cachoeira is fighting. Now, if for some weird-ass reason, I don't want to, what I'm saying is she's probably not going to win this fight. Usually you want to learn about a fighter because, you know, that's how you build a star. Like, if people don't know about your story and shit like that, it's hard for them to grasp on to you as a person. You know what I'm saying? To get behind you. It's hard for fans to get behind you if they don't know your story. And some of these fighters got some dope-ass stories, no pun intended. So, with that being said, I'll give you a quick example. Nobody knew who the fuck Darren Till was before he fought Donald Cowboy Cerrone. But once he fought Donald Cowboy Cerrone, people started, or once he was scheduled to face him, people were like, okay, who is this kid that, you know, that's going to get to fight Donald Cerrone? So you look up, you find out Darren Till's story. Oh, he did this, he did this. And then when he wins, you're like, holy shit, we fucking love Darren Till. Now, Darren Till won. That's the problem here a little bit. Priscia, you know, she's got a dope-ass story. No pun intended. I keep saying that. Dope. Okay, you get the point. She's got a dope-ass story, but she's going to have to beat Valentina Shevchenko to really get everybody behind her as far as, like, yo, who the fuck is this chick? Now, she can still get some fans. I'm going to be a fan just because her story, you know, it resonates with me and, you know, my life. So, I didn't know this about this chick, so I'm going to read her story to you guys. It's a pretty cool story. I know some of you guys really don't give a fuck, and after she loses to Valentina Shevchenko, you really ain't going to give a fuck. But hey, all of the MMA media websites are running it, so I figured since I'm looking forward to this fight, like I said, I don't care who Valentina Shevchenko fights. I'm going to be watching, so the fact that this girl is her, let's get to know a little bit about Valentina Shevchenko's opponent. Now, this is Priscia Cachoeira. Priscia, she's going to be making her UFC debut versus Valentina Shevchenko in Belém, Brazil on February 3rd. On her first day of training, they said she was put inside the cage to spar with Jessica Andrade because she wasn't a fighter, as I said. You know, she said she went all of that abuse and stuff. But she found the MMA gym and they threw her in there with fucking Jessica Andrade. And of course, she got her fucking ass kicked. But she said the thing that made her keep going, Priscia, is Jessica Andrade, even after she kicked her ass, told her, believe. And, you know, little words like that, especially when you're coming from dark depths, they can really fucking help, you know what I'm saying? If you're doing something and you don't quite believe in yourself, whenever you see somebody that you fucking look up to tell you it's possible, that's gonna, you know, keep you going. And that's what happened here with Priscia. She said she looked at her master Piranha and he was talking to another coach and said, this girl will get here. And she's thinking, but I just got my ass kicked. And she's just seen that her coaches, she's seen that her training partners believed in her, and that she said a series of things hurt inside her, but that was enough to really keep her going in MMA. And now look where she is today. And I say from crackhead to contender because I saw that fucking headline on a website, and I thought it was not just a funny headline, but also it's real if you think about it. Oh, how is she a contender? Because this is a brand new division, and there's probably anybody in this division right now you could arguably call a contender. The division just opened up, what, a fucking month ago, the 125-pound division, and she's about to be fighting arguably the next champion of the division. So that's a fucking contender, no matter which way you slice it. Who are the other contenders of the 125-pound female division? Exactly, the girls off the Ultimate Fighter House. So if you're going to be fighting fucking Valentina Shevchenko, you're a contender in my motherfucking eyes. So she did go from crackhead contender to contender. But this is what she had to say about her story. A series of things hurt inside me. I was mistreated by my father. He said I wasn't his daughter. He did things that hurt me. And the funny thing is I still looked up to him as an idol. I played volleyball for Fluminense. I was stabbed in the back and removed from the team. In between those two things, I was molested by someone who was a member of the family back then, my brother-in-law, and then I caught my boyfriend cheating. I mean, god damn, girl, you got, okay, now this is starting to, that's a lot of stuff. I mean, but we all got problems and stuff. I get that, but holy shit, I thought this was about to just like get into like a deep. Man, this is sounding a little bit like some victimology, but I'm not gonna take it there, man. You know what I'm saying? Because let me explain why I'm saying this. Because this really resonated with me because my mom's a goddamn crackhead. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, but she's not gonna be no damn MMA fighter. But when I seen this from Crackhead to Contender, I was like, yo, I gotta fucking check up on this. But now all of this stuff, man, I don't know about all that. I mean, I'm just my boyfriend cheated on me. Come on now, that might resonate with some shit like. I mean, come on, that's a whole different level. When you're talking about fucking sexual abuse and drug addiction, my boyfriend cheated on me, you know, I got kicked off the volleyball team. It's just like, that's too much. You know what I'm saying? All right, I digress. I'm going to continue reading her story and get off of here. We all are going to learn a little bit about Priscilla. So, after her boyfriend cheated on her, she said she started going to parties every day and met people that used drugs. My life changed. I dropped studies and sports and started sleeping during the day and partying every night. And that's how I started using Lolo, a blend of chloroform, marijuana, cocaine, and crack. I think they call those primos around here, but either way, they call them Lolos over there. She said, I spent a long time using crack, more than 3 years. Oh yeah, my mom got you beat. My biceps were the size of my wrist. Crack almost killed me. I prayed for a way out. I wanted to stop. I knew I was dying. I knew I was killing myself, but I couldn't stop. My body kept asking for more drugs, and I couldn't control myself. And honestly, that's the part that really got me because I already told you about my mom, but she says, I knew I was killing myself, but I couldn't stop. My body kept asking for more drugs, and I couldn't control myself. And that's really what made me say, God, what the fuck? That's why it resonated with me, because I be looking at, you know, and the story's over. You fucking know Priscilla. If you don't want to hear about this, my fucking personal shit, then click off the video. Come on. Now, full-time family. Why that part resonated with me is because it's like, she said, she knew, well, I'm going to read it again because I just got sidetracked. Because I heard something in the background. I knew I was killing myself, but I couldn't stop. My body kept asking for more drugs and I couldn't control myself. Like, that shit hit so fucking hard with me, bro. And I'll explain why. I'll give you fucking haters some more time to click off the video. Because whenever I see my mom, whenever she shows up or whatever, man, that's exactly what it looks like, bro. It's like, we know, we tell you, you know this is bad, you need to stop, stuff's getting better, gonna get better, but she can't, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, it's crazy. So that's why this resonated with me, and that specific sentence right there, and that's why, even why that's on the thumbnail, because whenever I seen that, I was like, yo, this is fucking real deal Holyfield. So, much respect to Priscilla Cachoeira. She's overcame a lot, went from Crackhead to Contender. Props. I'm going to be watching her fight versus Valentina no matter what, but if she happens to somehow throw that left hook and shock the world like Thug Rose Namajunas or Josh Emmett or Michael Bisping, now you know the motherfucking story. So with that being said, it is what it is. Let the full-time family know what you tap at in the comments. I'm out.
Da 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 da. It's the motherfucking DOWG.